Windows 10 Administration Lab Series, Lab 17, installing software as a default application. Alright, so first step is access the software installers on PC1, which is this guy. Okay. To log in, it's going to be capital T R A I N 1 N G and then the money symbol. Once we're logged in, it's going to tell us access the download folder. Click on the File Explorer located in the taskbar. Okay, this is the File Explorer. Click on the Downloads directory in Quick Access pane, which is this guy here, Quick Access Downloads. It's right here. Notice 3 application installers are present. What are the 3 application installers? So there's Firefox, Adobe Downloader Manager, Adobe System Incorporated. It's an Adobe software, and then CPU-Z. Oh, I'm familiar with this one. And it says we're going to install Firefox. So double click on Firefox, which we're going to do now. When this window pops up, it's going to ask us user account control. Click yes when presented with the user account control dialog box, which is this guy right here. It's letting me know, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your PC? Yes. What security settings caused this window to appear? Oh man, what was it? User account control, I believe, and could be wrong. Click next to proceed with Mozilla Firefox installation. This is installation. We're going to go with standard, so next. It says here, do not modify the default install directory. Click install. So just don't, this directory right here, this path, we're not going to modify it. Just leave it as install. It's going to install. Now, after the Mozilla Firefox install process completes, uncheck the Launch Firefox Now option and then click Finish. So we're not going to launch it right away. We're just going to click Finish. Okay. So focus on the desktop and right-click within the desktop environment, selecting New Shortcut. New Shortcut. In the Create Shortcut window, enter the location of the https://wnet. Okay, so that's what we're going to type in. So https two dots //www.netdevgroup.com. Hit next. Enter the name of test web and click finish. Okay, so here we're going to put in a name. It's going to be test web. Test web. Finish. Double click on the test web shortcut. Hold on a second. Sort by name. Notice how do you want to open this window appears. What is the application that is automatically selected to open? Microsoft Edge. Click OK. The web page will not load, but take note of the internet browser you utilize. Okay, so we're going to close this window. We're going to modify the default internet browser. Click on the Start menu and select Settings. Okay, Start Settings. In the Settings window, click on System, which is this guy, System. And then we're going to do click on Default Apps located in the left pane. Default Apps. Scroll down to identify the default app assigned to the web browser. Here we go, web browser, there we go. Okay, it says here, what is the current default app? It's going to be Microsoft Edge. Click on the currently assigned default app for web browser and select Firefox from the list. Okay. Close the system window and change focus to desktop. Okay, so close this, we're going to focus on desktop, which now we are. What is displayed on the test web shortcut file on the desktop? Firefox. Double-click test web shortcut file. The web page will not load, but take note of the internet browser utilized. I believe it's Firefox, but it's looking kind of weird. I don't know if it's fully done. I keep getting this. Yeah, it is Firefox. Alright, so close any remaining windows. Let me go ahead and do that. Close all tabs. Remove Firefox web browser. Click on the Start menu and select Settings. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Settings. Pretty sure we're going to go System. And click on Apps and Features. Now, once we're in App and Features, click on Mozilla Firefox. Click on Install. Install. Here's an necessary if we are sure. When prompted by the pop-up, click on Install, App and Features, Search Sort, okay. Yes, install. Okay. Click on Uninstall to continue. Click Finish. Okay, so now we can close this. What is displayed on test web shortcut located on the icon now? Just nothing now. What happens when you double click test web shortcut? Let's see. Probably goes back to, well, let's see. It's asking me which one I want to use, which browser I want to use, whether it's Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, or to look one up in the App Store. It's also asking me if I always want to use this app. Close all PC viewers and end the reservation. So that is the end of this lab.